The opioid epidemic has stolen countless lives across America, and that doesn't stop at Iowa. According to state data, so far this year, 60 people in Iowa have died to opioid-related illnesses. In 2023, 238 people died. Full Circle Recovery Community Center is one of the organizations fighting those numbers. Local 5's Laura Bowen sat down with the organization today. Laura, how is their mission expanding, and what does this mean for the community?
Full Circle's efforts are saving lives, and thanks to new grant money from opioid settlements, they could reach hundreds more each year. John West is an example of that.
One of the most difficult things I've ever had to do was get honest with myself, and figure out that if I don't get this figured out, there's no prison that's going to hold me. There's only a grave.
The start of July was the beginning of a new life for John West. It wasn't the first time he finished serving time, but this time he was on a path to recovery. He started his journey about a year before he was sentenced.
For the first time in my life, I was going to do something for me. I was sick of living the way I was living, and it was just a misery existence. It was the methamphetamines and the heroin and anything that was available. It just consumed my life.
West is a success story coming out of Full Circle's corrections recovery coaching program in Polk County Jail.
But to have hope after you've literally been through the gutter, is an amazing feeling. It's not something I ever thought I'd experience in my lifetime.
The program helps guide people who are in jail because of drug use to recovery through planning and emotional support.
And that's a pretty good feeling, an absolutely amazing feeling, to know that someone actually cares, right?
That wisdom is coming from people who've gone through addiction and incarceration and made it out to the other side. Tracy Grip, now a staff member at Full Circle, started the program after seeing a gap in the system firsthand.
I sat in a state prison for 3 years with no opportunity for hope or growth or self-improvement. They have a little bit of programming where I was, and I didn't qualify for any of that because I'd had treatment 17 years prior.
Grip and West say support from people who understand what you're going through is important, and now West can help others join him in recovery.
My predecessors, as I like to call them, they paved a way for me to walk through, and I know that I cannot keep this. There's no way I can keep sobriety without helping another person.
When asked what else Polk County can do to fight the opioid epidemic, Grip and West pointed to expanding treatment resources so that people aren't put on a wait list for help. Staff also pointed to the importance of harm reduction tools.